From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call today. First pitch coming your way. Our starter in this one, Cutter Crawford. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
That's a tough location there. Slightly elevated, below the hands on the inside corner of the plate. You swing at that, you're hitting it with your fists.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch.
Too high. Ball. Ball. That's down.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2. That misses, and the count is filled up. On the ground. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. First pitch misses. High fly ball down the left field line. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second.
That's a ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ball. That's outside.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So they can't do anything with a 2-out. Back now at Fenway. And taking the ball for Detroit, Justin Verlander. Singing he was impressive his last time out. Digging in, Jarren Duran. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And gone! His 4th home run of the season. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 2 out. Second in the AL in home runs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. Contreras crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air, center field. Perez settles under it, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. So the Boston Red Sox have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Clips the corner. 0-1.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Ceddanne Rafaela, top 5 at batting average. It has been a nightmare for pitchers this season, Singy.
Yeah, the swing is simple, Boog, repeatable and deadly. Remarkable consistency.
So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. Every at-bat looks competitive, Singy.
Yeah, and he's done an excellent job taking advantage of mistake pitches, too. Produces game after game, no matter who's on the mound.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
In the air, right field. Two away now. So up next, Carlos Narvaez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That's ball 2.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Torkelson. And that is that. Down in order. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. That one at the knees for a strike. McGonigal with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Fastball for a strike. The other way. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here is Gleyber Torres. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Save. In comes the run from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. Swings through that one for strike one. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes Baez around third. He'll score. It's 2-2. First and second, no outs. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while.
Here comes the skipper.
For the Red Sox, number 71, Connolly Early.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Foul ball there. Early, a 6'3" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. So digging in, Colton Keith. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. This one pops straight up near the plate. 2 away. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ends the inning after they racked up. Back here at Fenway, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Time base hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Over to Baez. And 2. What a play. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out. His first time up. And a base hit into right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Story, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Not close. He comes across to score. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Late with the swing there. And they'll do it again. That one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Baez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That pitch gets the corner. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers. Bottom of the 4th. Here now the Red Sox DH. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Kiner-Falefa with some impressive production lately. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Cedar Rafaela.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. On the ground to the left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And so they end up with some speed on at first. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Flied to right his first time. One and 2 now. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Not close with that one, and it's a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won.
Ahí.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball. McGonigal fires to first in time. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ahí.
And that one clips the corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. Back here in Boston.
Tuvimos el empate. Ahora vamos a sacarle el 0 para entonces poder hacer la diferencia.
Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
And a strike to Glaber.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball inside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball, that's out.
Got him looking for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Riley Green. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Late with the swing there. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder Terry Carpenter.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That one lifted to left. Duran moving under this one. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder Roman Anthony.
Ripped on the ground to second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder William Abreu.
A little bit high. Ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Recuerden que estamos en el modo franquicia. Primer juego entre Boston y los Tigres de Detroit. Primer partido.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound. And we're going to see...
Tenemos cambio de pitches. Queríamos que nos dejaran el otro para terminarlo de ubicarlo en tiempo. Un par de palitos más.
He doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kyle Finnegan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Got him, but they played the go-ahead run. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That smash towards center. And the inning is over. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Yeah, that's fouled off. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Called out on strikes.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one. Looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The Red Sox leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one hit to right. 2 down. So up next, Dylan Dingler. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Down in order go
For Detroit.
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Big. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat. You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grounds one to short. Baez handles, throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Ball. Down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. Man on second, 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Lo voy a dar tranquilo, pues no le puedo pegar el bate al umpire.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Red Sox back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 7th. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Little chopper rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Javier Baez.
Tied at 6. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Aye.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Now he's challenging the called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yeah.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Grant Herter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Anthony, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Fights it off, he'll see another. This one in the air. Keith. And there's 1 down. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That one to first. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. And they get the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single.
Aye.
This one in the air. Torkelson. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Riley Green up now. He's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom. His impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
The flip, safe at first as they can't make the play. substitution now at first base. Detroit going with the pinch runner, Trey Cruz. The 0-1. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Tigers back here at Fenway Park. Joe stepping in for Boston. Trevor Story. Up the middle. And that one handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Rafaela.
Go ahead run on base. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-1 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That one missed. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Bounce to the right. McGonigal. Spin throw. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Go ahead run is at third. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Back here in Boston, stepping in, Colt Keith. In the air, left side, Durant on his way over, and a quick out, number 1.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Hit on the ground to short. Story. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Tolley, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Up the middle, Rafaela. Over to first, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Vest, the closer, is getting loose. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. That one not close. And a count now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He was late there. Strike 1. Two and 1 now. Out there to center. 1 up, 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Tied at 6. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. Over to Baez. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Contreras trying to send this to extra innings. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. One now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third. Back inside Fenway Park. On to extra innings. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That's inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Ball 3.
And prevent that run from scoring.
Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The Tigers with the go-ahead run at third. Here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Good take by Torres. Fouled off down the right side. 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball. Throw misses the mark, and the go-ahead run scores. They were so close to getting out of the inning. Trey Cruz digs in now.
That's the ball.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there. Got him swinging.
For Detroit, number 19, Will Vest.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Will Vest.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. Ball game.
Victoria para los Boston Red Sox luego de un juego tan reñido que se fue a extra inning. Un lanzamiento y final del primer partido de la serie de los Boston Red Sox versus los Tigres de Detroit. Estén pendientes, mañana volveremos para continuar con la serie de los Boston Red Sox y los Tigres de Detroit.
And a final 8-7, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.
Así que estén pendientes, seguidores, que mañana volveremos con la serie.
Thanks for joining us.